Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome back to another Candid with Candace and just a general check-in. Haven't talked to you guys in a minute, so figured I would do that. Well, I have a little bit of dinner. Impromptu, like always, because I can't schedule anything these days. Never know how I'm gonna feel. Hello everyone, happy Monday. I just thought I would hop on and say what's up. Hi, Nikki. I'm okay. I'm just really tired. Thank you. I actually did my makeup because I finally recorded the YouTube video that fully explains exactly how I got to my diagnosis and the story. So hopefully I can edit that and hopefully have that up on YouTube tomorrow. Hi Casey, I miss you, sis. So yeah, I filmed that. My second follow-up with oncology was last week. One, I just want to say I'm going into week 8 and that just sounds absolutely insane. Like, I can't believe I've been doing chemo for 2 months at this point. It's still honestly very surreal and very wild to me. I still have a hard time wrapping my brain around not only having cancer, but I'm going through chemo. It's just so weird. But this week is going to be week 8 of 16. So we're basically halfway there at this point. So I'm excited about that. Things are starting to change physically though. So my blood levels that were so stellar before they're starting to decline a little bit. So that kind of has me on edge a little bit because I want to continue to stay at the pace that I'm going. So my liver is now being affected by the chemo, and if my levels get too high, then we'll have to pause, and I don't want any pausing. So all of you prayer warriors who have been lifting me, that's what I need. Everybody keeps asking me, like, what do I need? Like, what do you need? Baby, I just want fervent prayer, and I need everybody to pray that these blood levels stay in a range where I can continue to get chemo that week. So because of that, I literally have to get my blood drawn every single week. Hi, Alicia. I have to get my blood drawn every single week to make sure my levels are okay so that I can even get chemo the next day or that day. So I've been a little bit on edge about that because there isn't anything that I can do. They were like, baby, there's nothing you can do. You're literally doing, everything that you can up to this point. But as far as, my blood levels, they were like, it's just a direct result of the chemo. There's nothing you can do about that. So that kind of sucked because, I'm controlling what I can control, but I don't have any control over that. So that really, really sucks. Also, because of my blood levels, I'm now anemic. Now, I have always thought or maybe assumed that I was anemic. Clearly I was not, because anemia hits different. The tired is hitting different. Like, if I thought I was tired before, I'm extra tired now and more tired throughout the week, which is becoming, it's just different. And I was having a moment the other day where I was talking to one of my best friends and just telling him that I was feeling bad that, I had all these ideas of like, oh, well, on the days that I have energy, I'm going to work out and I'm going to do these things. And that is just not the case. I can barely do anything. And I know I'm on this whole thing of surrendering to my body, but it is just a mind fuck when it's little things that you used to be able to do that you can't do. I literally was out of breath and damn near passed out just trying to change the sheets on my bed yesterday. This is wild. I'm winded, walking around the corner to the mailbox. This shit is wild to me. So I'm trying to give myself grace, because I really want to be able to do things, but some days all I can do is just lay down. So energy looks different to me now. Energy is not working out and going for really long walks. Energy is I could stand for an hour and meal prep, and that's about it. I need to stay on the food. I can't remember if I shared it with y'all already, but like I did cheat, and baby, I paid for it handsomely. Very uncomfortable, and it was very disgusting. So just trying to stay on top of, my diet. I meal prepped very, very well last week, and I made it through the weekend. I didn't have to order anything, and everything tasted good and was comforting. So that was nice. But yeah, I like to pop in and let y'all know I'm okay. Some of y'all probably noticed, yes, I did turn off commenting in my stories because people are just getting out of pocket at this point, and I was just overwhelmed, and I just said no more. I don't know how many days and ways I can say don't send me things, and people just don't care and just continually send me stuff. I swear, like every time I open my inbox, I'm like, oh, so it's fuck me, huh? Like, y'all just gonna send me any and everything, and like I'm really tired. So that was a move to protect my peace and my sanity, and because I really don't want to cuss y'all out. Like I really don't want to be the mean person and then blame being mean on having cancer. No, some of y'all are really, really wild, and I can't take it anymore. So it just had to be done. I don't know if anyone has any questions. Of course, any questions you have does not have to be cancer related. But I'm here. And Alicia said it's not mean when you said it so many times. Stop. But it's beyond advice. Like it's things like like I already eat clean, and things like that, and I've already established, this is what I'm, doing as far as dietary or anything like that. And then people will send me videos that are like, honestly, to me, they're like fear-mongering videos. Like trying to send me information about stay away from this fruit and stay away from this vegetable and don't eat these meats. And bitch, I already have cancer. Like, we're already here, right? I don't need anybody to send me anything about what to eat, what not to eat. I also don't need scary things about current events in the world. I got enough going on. I don't want anything. I just don't want anything. Like, and I think, like, I can't speak for anybody else's inbox, but I have damn near 10,000 followers, and I'm very engaged with my people. Maybe I need to start screenshotting you the number of notifications I get per day just from this app, as opposed to other apps, as opposed to just my phone and my inbox, and then emails. Like, I am someone, I get anxiety from notifications, and it was just, I was having a visceral reaction every time I opened up the app and seeing the number of notifications. Like, I can't do it anymore. Not right now. So I was just like, it's not that I don't want to talk to people, but low key, I don't want to talk to people. So that's why I was like, I'll just come on live and kind of talk for a little bit, because I can't fade. And I really just don't want to, I don't want to snap. I'm on the verge of snapping because I will be very honest. Physically, I've been good. Emotionally, I kind of hit a wall emotionally because Chloe, stop whining. It's really, I'm over it. Like, physically, I'm fine and I'm pushing through, but emotionally, I'm really just over it. Stop whining. I'm over feeling like a lab rat. You know, I'm in a hospital or a clinical setting 2 to 3 days a week. I am getting my blood drawn once or twice a week. I am being poked and prodded. MRIs, CAT scans, more follow-ups, more testing, in tubes, out of tubes, on tables, injected with things. And honestly, touch deprived. The only touch I'm getting is in a clinical setting. When you're in a situation like this and it's just constantly just completely clinical and blood drawn and infused and all these things, and like you don't get as much as a hug, that really starts to fuck with you. And that really started fucking with me. I ran into my favorite nurse like a week or two ago after not seeing her for 2 weeks, and she was so excited when she saw me. She came running across the room and she immediately embraced me and hugged me, and it took everything out of me not to bust out crying, because I was just like, a real hug. I don't get that. It's just feeling like a lab rat and being poked and prodded, and they're like, you're doing great. Yeah, this works. And I'm just like, nobody really asked me like how I'm doing. So, I know that everybody keeps commending me for my attitude and my outlook and things like that, but I do just also want to be real. Like, yes, I'm still very grateful, and like, you know, like I am, you know, doing well and moving forward, but like, you know, this is just different. Like, I do wholeheartedly understand why God has me here for this, you know, and has me here in Houston for this. But, you know, there are still those moments where I'm just really, really sad that, you know, this is not like being at home. Like, if I was at home, I could just, you know, after treatment, go to my girlfriend's house and just lay on her couch, you know, or, you know, have dinner with my girls, like, you know, more frequently. That would make me feel like a little bit different. And I don't have that. So I am very, like, right now I am just laser focused on my 2-week break where I do get to go home. So I'm probably gonna buy that flight maybe like this week. But my focus right now is just trying to, like, I'm at the halfway point. When I get to 12, I get to go home for 2 weeks, and I'm really just trying to focus on that. But I do think I am at the point now that, hey Rod, thanks. I do think I am at the point now that I gotta call in some of the troops and have my people pull up on me, because it's kind of the piece that I'm missing. Because I also don't really go out that much. And I kind of had to tell myself, like, you know, on the days that you have energy, you really kind of have to do something other than just going to the doctor. Because then it was like, I don't leave the house unless I'm going to the doctor. And that kind of sucked too. So, you know, so sometimes when I get quiet, it's not necessarily that I don't, you know, like that I'm not physically doing okay. Sometimes it's just, I kind of gotta step back, like, emotionally, and I just don't really fully want to engage. And there's no shade, but sometimes I just be needing a moment, because it be a lot. But like, I'm still good, but everyone is just like, oh, you're just in such good spirits. And I'm just like, yeah, but two things can be true at the same time. Grateful for my progress. I'm doing well physically. This shit still sucks, and sometimes it still feels like very lonely and isolating. And not everybody, it's not something that everybody would get. So I do have my little claw bug to cuddle with, but child, sometimes she's not enough, okay? Sorry, bugs, not enough. So I'm ready to go home, but I know I still have some time. So I'm trying to, trying to deal. Chloe, if you come touch this salmon, I'm yeeting your ass across the room. But yeah, other than that, my sleep is horrible. And if there's anything to make me more cranky than anything else on earth, it's my sleep being messed up. And my sleep more is just messed up because my body temperature can't regulate. So 1 minute I am freezing, and then the next minute I am having a full-on hot flash. And it is literally that constant fight all night. I'm freezing and I got everything over my head. Then I am burning up, and like, my body temperature cannot get right. And that is very, very ghetto. It's very ghetto. Chemo brain is kicking my ass at work. I still really don't want people at work to know, but I'm at the point where I'm like, oh shit, I'm slipping, because I'm forgetting things and I'm not writing things down. So like, I'm at the point where like, I have to write everything down. Girl, this Houston heat down here is just really, really disrespectful. It literally chokes you as soon as you walk outside the house. I called myself trying to walk Chloe earlier, and maybe like 3 o'clock, and I don't know why the fuck I did that. I think that was actually because God wanted me to go outside. Because sure enough, as soon as I walked outside and we got around the corner to the mailbox, our favorite mail carrier was there, and I haven't seen her maybe in like a month. And she had a package for me. So that was really nice. So it was worth it. And then Chloe got to see her boo, mail carrier, and then we came back in the house. But yeah, I really didn't have too much. Cause like, I'm literally, where is my remote for my fan? Cause bitch, I'm about to be on fire right now. Ooh, okay, what are you watching, if anything? Have you watched Survival of the Thickest? Okay, give me a sec, cause baby, I gotta turn this fan on, cause I'm about to burn the fuck up. Oh, okay. Ciao. Okay, so what I'm watching. Okay, so Survival of the Thickest is on my list. I think I might start that tonight. Judge Your Mother, I don't care. I do watch the Kardashians. I just do. I am also, for whatever reason, decided to watch, Suits from the beginning again, because I think I didn't watch the last 2 seasons, or maybe like the final season. I think there was like 8 of them. I decided to watch Suits again from the beginning, so I'm on season 2 of Suits. See, actually, here's the thing. Everyone talks about the Kardashians, but then people don't want to admit that they actually watch it. Because every time I post something kind of slick about something from the Kardashians that you would only see in the show, and I post a joke about it, everyone always knows what I'm talking about. So I was like, so y'all y'all be watching it, but y'all don't want to say it. I still have my issues with the Kardashians, and I definitely think that they're culture vultures and they are problematic. However, I oddly like watching people who are completely detached from reality. Like, they're very strange birds. So with that being said, anybody who is watching the Kardashians, I am sick of Kourtney and her storyline. Like, Kim stole shit from her. Like, it's very, very tired. It's very tired. Suits is kind of like a comedy, dramedy-ish. I haven't watched Lincoln Lawyer. What else am I watching? It's such a good guilty pleasure. Yeah, the Kardashians are definitely a guilty pleasure of mine. Yeah, I've just been watching Suits. I love me some Harvey Specter, honey. And I love me some Jessica Pearson come bouncing down, hair flowing. Like, yes. Let's see, what's the new show on the Hulu with the Muslim sisters? It was cool. Is that the one where it's like 10 or 12 sisters or something like that? I think I saw like a preview for that. I was kind of intrigued by that because I just love family mess, and I love family mess that ain't black people. I love it. I really do. Yes, they are dragging the fuck out of that storyline with Kim and Kourtney, and I'm over it. Like, y'all are boring boots this season. Like, y'all ain't got shit else to talk about. Run the World in Harlem. Aren't both of them like on their second seasons? I watched the first season for both of those. I haven't watched the new ones yet. Okay, so Nikki says she considers starting Sex and the City over again. Fun fact, I never really watched Sex and the City the first time. I never really watched it. The only reason I used to watch Sex and the City is because it came on right before The Sopranos, and I didn't want to be late for The Sopranos. That's the kind of girl I was in college. The only episodes that like I really remembered, like from like when it was on, like when we were in college, well, when I was in college, I remembered my favorite one, or like the one I remembered the most, was the episode where Samantha, real wasn't a Funky Spunk. Funky Spunk was like the only one that I really knew and I remembered, when she was trying to get whatever guy she was dating to trying to change the taste of his semen. She was like, his spunk is funky. Like, that's all I remember. Ooh, British crime drama. Shetland. Okay, you might need to DM me those to the side. One, I love me a good Brit show. Two, I love crime and I love drama. So, yeah, Rod, I'm gonna need to see, cause I don't know if I have a pen to write them down, cause the chemo brain. Out of here, champ. But yes, anything with a British accent, like, I'm here for it, and crime and all of that. I already inhaled the bear. That was amazing. A lot of people are starting Insecure over again. I'm gonna pass. I know it's iconic. I don't want to watch it again. I think, to me, it's still too soon from when it ended for me to feel like I would want to watch it again, because I was over it by the time it was done. So, wasn't a fan of season 2 of Harlem. Okay. Someone did suggest the show From to me. I saw, because someone was telling me you would like to watch it, and I was like, what's it about? And they were like, oh, just watch the trailer, which means I should have known, because they wouldn't tell me. And then when I saw the trailer, I was like, got me fucked up. I don't know if I could do it, because they know me well enough. Mrs. Wilson on Prime. What is that about? I've seen a lot of people talking about Hijacked. I think that's on like Apple TV Plus or something. I definitely am taking all the suggestions. I'll probably put up a question box in my stories later, so I can screenshot all the suggestions later, just because when I crash and I don't have energy, I just want to watch something good. So, I did see someone was like, can they get some Chloe action? Here's Chloe. She's being really dramatic because I have food in here and she wants my food. You say hi to the people. The people want to say hi. The show on TV with Reese. There was, so what was that with Reese and Jennifer Aniston, the morning show? That's really good. I really enjoyed morning show. Morning show was so good. When does that come back? There are a number of would I consider sharing my meal prep, like what I do for meal prep? Yeah, because I don't really do anything. I don't do anything crazy as far as meal prep. Hold on, Chloe, if you want to go outside, yeah. I think I've talked about my meal prep before, but maybe I'll do that like in a separate video, put it on YouTube or something. But I'm really, really good with meal prep, and I really I am able to prep for a whole entire week in 90 minutes to 2 hours. So I take pride in my meal prep. Listen, right now it's just some salmon, some rice, and some Brussels. Nothing crazy. But I do need to go make I need to do another juice. So I have another juice recipe that I'm gonna do, and this is because now that I'm anemic, so it's supposed to help with the energy and the anemia. So it's gonna be beets, carrots, apples, ginger, and lemon. So I think I'm gonna do that either tonight or tomorrow morning. So yeah, meal prepping is half the battle, y'all. Chloe, can you just let me be great? Please, Jaleesa, please. But yeah, see, the hot flashes. I went from burning up to now it's fans on me, and I quit. Now I'm about to be cold. I can't keep up. So I was contemplating being really dramatic on here and ripping my wig off so y'all can see me bald headed, because I know that's what people really want to see. Oh, thank you. These are not are they Ardell? No, they're not Ardell. They're Kiss Lashes from their Royal collection or something. I think the style is called Noblesse. Yeah, I was thinking about being real dramatic and ripping my wig off and then just signing off, just so you'd be like, oh shit. My mom did a really good job shaping my head though. It's low-key kind of perfect, but it's still just wild to see myself without any hair. It's really, really wild. I do want my hair back ASAP. I'm literally looking at the calendar trying to figure out so when does my hair start growing back? Because apparently my hair will start growing back 6 weeks after chemo's done. So if we stay on track, I'm done with chemo in October. So by December, New Year. So New Year, new me, new hair. Yeah, I can't wait. I just want to say, once my hair starts growing back and I get to my pixie era, I'm fucking y'all up on pixie era. Y'all thought my pixie used to be nasty back in the day? No. This new Pixie's about to not have nothing. Like, new Pixie, baby, listen, Pixie is going to be, they didn't call me Pixie Princess for nothing back in the day. Yeah, she's going to be everything. Oh, someone said they caught a glimpse of what my head looked like in the shadow when I was walking Chloe that day. Yeah, I definitely try to get more comfortable being out without it, because honestly, I really don't feel any type of way like I thought I would being out without my wig on. Like, I definitely, when I went to go get my massage last week, I didn't have it. One, because when I got in the car, my dash read that it was 109, and I was like, you got me fucked up. Two, I was like, baby, she about to massage the shit out this head at this massage, and she did, and it was wonderful. It was everything. So I be trying to sit outside to tan it, and it just like, it won't really tan. Like, I'm really about to like rip it off. Would I rock a fade? No. I mean, like, I've had a pixie before. I've had the back of my, I've had the back tapered like a little bit, but boy, I ain't about to be like, I'm in the barbershop, like, let me get a one blade, let me get a number 16 on the chart. Like, I'm not doing all that shit. No. I don't want a fade. Hit you with the Sarah Jakes. I just might, and then we'll like, like, I still want like a more custom wig, because this screen door in my forehead is still not it for moi. It's not it for me, but girl, they be on the chart like, oh yeah, let me get another 12, 10 fade the sides. Like, y'all not about to find me out here with like a Duke Star 5 haircut and shape up, be like Drake with the 5 gum shape up. Like, that's not happening. Yeah, no. It'll be interesting when my hair grows back though, because while I've had a pixie before and stuff like that, I'm used to like a sleek pixie. I don't like short curly TWA hair on me, so that will be interesting. I really do not like that look on me. Oh, now it's my time to get my sexy head tattoo. I thought about getting one, but Sid, once my hair grow back, it's so thick, ain't nobody ever gonna see that shit, and I'm not gonna be walking around with a shaved side. But I am thinking about tattoos for when I'm done. I know I'm probably gonna get one like here, but I don't know what else I'm gonna do. But I'm definitely working on the tat game. Like, I literally was trying to get shit like right before chemo. Like, if y'all knew how vigorously I was trying to research when's the last day I can get piercings and tattoos before I start chemo, I was dead ass. I was ready to mark myself up like a subway in Harlem, okay? Before I go into this situation. But like, the way like you could barely tap me, scratch me now, and I be bleeding out, like, I gotta wait. Here's the thing, y'all keep saying that. Y'all keep saying amazing glueless wigs that don't look like screen doors, and I'm here to tell you, they look like that when you see them on the app. They do not look like that in person. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm here to tell y'all, they don't. And I'll be looking at them all now, and I'll be like, that bitch got a little filter on. She done smoothed out the video. It's there. I can see it. I don't care what nobody say. And the thing is, it is what it is, and I just want them to call a thing a thing, beloved. Let's just call a thing a thing, and I need everyone to be FFR, be very fucking for real. You can see them, and here's the thing. It's cool. We know what it is. And that's okay. For whatever reason, whether you were going through chemo, you have alopecia, or you just prefer to be bald-headed and slap shit on, whatever your reason is. But don't tell me that you can't see it. Ain't enough, girl. I was about to say, I don't give a fuck how much they bleach the knots, put foundation on it. It is still a screen door. Like, just wear the wig, sis, and that's okay. Because everybody need to mind their own edges, their own scalp, their own units anyway, right? But I'm just, let's just not lie, okay? Just don't lie. Chloe, you're killing me, Smalls. You had dinner, okay? The screen door is like, greetings, okay? But yeah. But I really think people just want to see me without my wig. Like, it's still really, like, I just feel like really fat because, like, I've gained so much weight. But fuck it, we're rounding out. I'm gonna take it off. I can't believe I'm doing this, but yeah, here we go. She is gone. It's gone. So this is what we're giving without the wig. Yeah. Yeah. This is mommy without a wig. So here it is. This is what everyone's been waiting for. They've been waiting for this moment. So every time my mom sees it, she just keeps going, oh, I did such a good job shaping your head. So, and then my little brother saw it and he was like, damn, so mom gave up shaping heads by the time she got to me? Clearly, first, okay? Listen, the head shape is on point. She's giving. So, yeah, you know. Listen, every time my mom just does this with her hand, she's like, ooh, I did such a good job. Listen, the face card is never going to decline. So, Chloe, calm down. All right. Mommy's going to give you some salmon. Here you go. She does. So, Chloe actually, she licked my head for the first time the other night. That shit was wild. No. This is for mommy. But yeah, this is what we got, y'all. Listen, every time I look at it, I'm like, good job, mom. Good fucking job. Okay, that's it, Clobug. No more. Listen, so, you know, this is what everybody's been wanting to see. Listen, so when I left my massage, since showers must be amazing. When I left my my massage, you know, they were like, "Oh, have you used the steam showers here yet?" And I was like, "No." Now I'm like, "Bitch, I don't got no hair." Yes, I'm going to the steam shower. Best life. Showers are everything. But that was a whole thing. Like, you know how like I'm always telling y'all, you know, bring your skincare down your neck. But now I'm like, I gotta do skincare like on my whole head. So the same cleanser that I'm using like for my face and exfoliating, like I use it for my scalp, my dome as well. The steam shower was amazing. It was still not like sitting in the sauna, but cause you know I'm a sauna girl, but it'll do. Listen, that steam shower was amazeballs. Chloe, find something to do. But yeah, I just be sitting my little wig up on my tripod that my phone is sitting on now. I just sit my wig on that and I just throw it on. Boop. Thank you, Alicia. So this is the bean in all her glory. But I was like, yeah, it's like, it's low-key like a little too perfect. It's like when you use like those filters like on TikTok and stuff like that, and it makes you bald headed and like your head is like perfectly round. Like it's literally giving like face chart. She's giving face chart. So yeah. So so I have to mine on the couch. It's too damn high. There are times like I've completely like ripped it off and then like it's in the bed next to me and then I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, I like startled myself because I forgot that I put it there. But thank you, Nadia. But yeah, But yeah, it's giving face chart, okay? It's she's giving cheek. She's giving contour. It is. So yeah, but that's all I got. I think I am going to thank you, Brad. Chloe, please calm down with the whining, okay? No one has time. No one has time. Chloe, stop it. Listen, it's the contour, honey. I did use a couple of, well, I know that I shared with you guys, like I got like the new, new to me, I got that bronzing and contour duo from Patrick Ta, which I really do like. But then like I finally got I kept seeing these little sponges on TikTok and everything, and she did what needed to be done. A good cut under the cheek. That's why y'all cheeks don't be popping. You gotta define and cut the cheek. What's on my eyes? My Old Faithful, like my go-to palette for maybe like a little over a year or so. It's a little quad from Charlotte Tilbury. So do I have that? I'm not digging right now, but yeah, a little quad from Charlotte Tilbury. Girl, I got them from Amazon for like $5, if that. So far I like it. Yeah, so far I like it. So I'm wondering if I can it's like I'm a little shiny, but I have a filter on. Oh, did I name my hair? I didn't, and I feel like I need to, because I know at this point I'm gonna have more units, so I gotta give the girls names. Listen, they're definitely, Amazon definitely is dangerous with things that could come like next day. So like I've paused, like I'm back to having things like in my cart and waiting to pull the trigger on before I get them, because there's just so many things that I want. I feel like the way this unit is right now, like she's cute, but she's not doing too much. She's not giving like too much of a nasty name. But when we get into my custom colored unit, yeah, she's gonna be real nasty. And I'm also trying to decide what vibe I'm gonna give for Renaissance, because I'm like, do I give Renaissance, or am I giving cunty bald head but with like a chain situation? Like, I don't know, but it's going to be cunty. I will say this, everybody, if I see one more influencer giving y'all Renaissance recommendations with fucking heels, I'm going to rip my port out. Okay? I am so tired. Like, have you all never been to a concert? Have you never been to a concert? Why the fuck would you wear heels to a concert? It is beyond me. It is beyond me. And I paid my good black ass American dollars to see her perform in heels. I'm finna be motherfucking comfortable. Okay? I'm gonna rip my fucking port out if I see another fucking try on wear this to a stiletto to the show. They're smoking glass sticks. There's no way on earth. Every time I see the heels, I'll be like, child, anyway, so. Listen. I already made the mistake of wearing heels to the rodeo here, which was at NRG. And I ended the night barefoot. Actually, you logged on here for foolery, okay? And now I'm pulling a cancer card. You can't log off because you can't exit a person's life that has cancer. Boom. There. I said it. I think I'm going to do bedazzle head and little tiny shades and just give you a real cunty moment. I think that's what I'm going to give for Renaissance. That and maybe like a bustier. It's giving... or a little corset situation. It's giving breast and show. Okay, I'm giving you bean and boobs. That's what I'm giving you for Renaissance. Bean and boobs. Because it's going to be too hot. I'm going at the end of September, but it's still going to be hot as the devil's dick down here. I'm seeing her in Houston. Like, no. I'll probably throw in a cute little wig when I go see Drake the week before because I'll be inside with air conditioning. So I'm just going to give you graphic punk tee, like some cargo pants, like... Listen, bean and boobs. That's what I'm giving for Renaissance. Bean and boobs. Chloe, if you don't be quiet, you cannot have my food. Okay? Cut it out. Okay. Let's calm down. It's almost your bedtime anyway, okay? Calm down. But yes. Okay. All right. I think, let's see. I think it's after 8 o'clock now. I think it might have cooled off a little bit that I might actually be able to take her for another walk. So I think I am going to take Chloe for a walk, give her her last little treat of the evening, and we're going to wind it on down. I will see y'all in stories. I love you all. Bye.